acrobatics. Tail walking, love it. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you very much. If you are a subscriber, we definitely appreciate your support. We had snow here in North Carolina a couple days ago, and it's just melting off. Today's started off already above freezing, so as the day goes on, it's going to get warmer and warmer, about 20 degrees warmer, so all the snow is going to melt that had fallen, and it still hasn't melted. And I'm hoping the influx of fresh, cold water into the main part of the creek over here, and this area here where you can see the steam, the warm water coming in from this discharge, I'm hoping that where that meets up, there's some good fish hanging out right there. So we'll see how we do today. I know I'm going to catch some fish, but we'll see if I can catch a larger size bass or some bigger crappie today. So I see a lot of fish already in here. This area where the warm water is coming is very clear, but I can see a lot of bluegill in the area. But what I'm hoping is there's some bass around here, larger ones, waiting to pick them up. So we'll see how we do. Thank y'all for tuning in. Okay, so I'm going to start my day off throwing a little 16th ounce jig head with a 2-inch smoke colored speed shad, 4-pound line, something ultra light, very sharp hooks, and I already saw some action over there, so I'm hoping that catch a couple bass here and some crappie. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, fish on. I think it's a crappie. Yep, been fishing for a good 15-20 minutes, and this is the first actual bite. I hadn't even got as much as a nibble, so actually relieved to catch this fish. There you go. A little bit about average. That was not very smart. 9-10 inches. Really inhaled that bait though. So we'll get him out off the hook and back into the water. There we go. There you are. All right, buddy. Get bigger. See you next year. Okay, so I relocated further upstream here. I'm back here at the spillway. Good amount of foam out here, so that's a good sign. It means there's a good amount of current. Wasn't really getting much action where I was just at, so there's always fish in here. You've got no place else to go. Okay, another strike. Oh, he got off. Pretty sure that was a little crappie. I'm just drifting, just keeping up with the slack here, keeping it off the bottom, keeping my rod tip high so it stays higher in the water column. Okay, fish on. Oh, nice crappie. Good one. Getting very, very slow drift right across the bottom. And he was a tap, 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 and then he finally took it. So they're they're really cold. All right, very nice. Another fish on. What are you? Crappie. Okay. Figured out a little bit of a pattern here. They're right along the bottom. I was really starting to consider changing the colors, but they're biting, so we'll keep throwing this for a little bit longer. Another fish on. What do we got here? A little bit more feisty, maybe a larger crappie. Yeah, about the same size as the others. There we go. First bite. A little bit better fish. Yeah, a little better. I think that's the largest one of the day so far. So we figured out the pattern. That's awesome. All right, buddy, go get bigger. Fishing confidently really makes a big difference. Your attitude, interestingly enough, makes a big difference. I believe you stay more focused. You don't rush things. You don't give up too soon. Right around here is where my other bites have been. There's a bite. There he goes. Oh, that's a big one. That is a big, if that's a crappie, that is a monster. Oh, that is a humongous crappie. Oh my God. This is my personal best. Easily. Easily my personal best. Gotcha. That is a humongous crappie right there. That is a big fish. All right. That is a huge, look at those shoulders on that guy. Huge, huge fish. We're gonna get some pictures of this. Okay, everyone. That is my personal best crappie right there. Very, very nice fish. Gonna let him go. We got a few pictures of him. Spent some time reviving him. He's been out of the water for a little while. Oh, that's cold. What are you swimming the wrong way, buddy? There you go. There he goes. Off he goes. Whew, that water's cold. So I don't have a ruler with me, but he is exactly the length of my handle here. So when I get home, I'll measure that. But I'm guessing that's somewhere around 15 inches, 14, 15 inches. Good size crappie. I think this is a little crappie. Yeah. Not so little though. Good size fish. Very good fish. Not nearly as big as the last one. Definitely bigger than most. Not getting him in big numbers, but I'm getting quality fish today. That's good. Another bite. Feels like a small one. Yep. Nothing to get excited about. We're approaching double digits, so we're catching them. Another fish on. Feels like a better fish. Haven't seen him yet. There he is. Good sized fish. Very good sized fish. Yeah. Good fish. Pretty good bite here. Another nice crappie. That is a nice fish. All right. Again, not as big as the big one today, but the largest one so far. That's a good sized fish. To give you an idea, that other fish was the length of my handle here. This one's still 3-4 inches short of that. And that's a good fat fish. Off you go, buddy. Fish on. Another good crappie. Very good one. Got him right on the roof of the mouth. He's not going anywhere. Good fish. Number of good crappie today. That is a nice fish. All right. Smallest guy today. Another good fish. Good bite. Really good bite. Another really nice crappie. Oh my goodness. Look at the belly on that. Eating good. Good fish. Good bite. I'm not sure what this is. Could be a catfish. No, it's just another humongous crappie. Oh my gosh. I've never had a day where I've caught so many big crappie like this. Oh, this one is fat too. Okay, got a few pictures of her. Let her go. There she goes. All right. Very nice. A lot of good numbers of good sized fish and a bunch of small ones in between that I haven't been filming. So already a very successful day. It would be nice to pick up a bass here, but I'll be honest, what I'm throwing here is going to catch me 99% crappie and maybe one bass, 1% bass. So let's catch 100 fish and then maybe one of them will be a bass. Another good crappie. Oh my goodness. This has been an epic day. I'm well into the double digits of large crappie, let alone the smaller ones. This one wasn't as big as I thought. Still a healthy fish. Pretty decent bite here. Haven't seen it yet. About average. There you go. Nothing to get excited about other than the fact that we're still catching them. Slaying them today. Another nice crappie on. Woo! Whoa, he just got off. That was a good sized fish. Very good sized fish. Normally I'd be upset, but I know there's plenty more down there. Good bite. This could be a bass. Or just another ginormous crappie. Oh my goodness. Good fish. Fat fish too. Alright. Got a good fish on here. Whoever it is digging. Looks like it's another really nice crappie. They normally don't fight that hard, but this is a good sized fish. Oh my god. Golly. So I switched up baits. I'd gotten snagged. Instead of keep going through my jig heads, I had found this little lure on the bottom of a box. Had this thing for a number of years, never ever once used it. Figured, the fish are biting, let's give it a shot. And there it is. Just imitates a minnow. It's got a little treble hook on the bottom, hook on the top. Look at that. Nice. Very nice. Off you go, buddy. I have no idea where I got this lure from, but I have had it for a number of years. Good bite. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a bass. I thought it was the world's biggest crappie. Oh. And it just scared up something over here too. Oh, you inhaled that, didn't you? Wow. Let's get a little closer here. Oh yeah. There you go. Wanted to catch a bass? Caught my bass. So far, this little mystery lure has been pretty good to me. Okay. Very nice. Well, let's get some pictures of this guy and get him back in the water. Good bite. Oh, snagged a catfish. Did I snag him or is he just twisted up? Channel cat. Slimed up my line. Better bite here. What do we got? Might be another bass. Oh, it's catfish. A little bigger than the last one. It's a nice healthy channel cat. See all those spots on it? Pretty fish. Kind of protect it because they'll slime the heck out of you. Gotta watch out the spikes here, here, and here. But grab on this hook, flip it upside down, off it goes. Fish on, hasn't shown itself yet. Digging a little bit there. I'm guessing a bass. Haven't seen it yet. Oh, it's just a nice sized crappie. It just scared something up over there. That's a nice one. That's close to the size of the other one I caught. It's a good one. Let's see. Yeah, still about 3 inches short of the big one. Nice fish. Another good fish on. Yeah, decent size. Good fish. There we go. It's a good fish. Another good bite here. Oh, that's a nice fish. That is a nice fish. And the other one my bait. Just can't spit it out. There's a little bullhead. Little brown bullhead. If you can hear him grunting, giving his displeasure. Pretty cool. It's a 4th species for the day. That was a fish, but I think I'm just hung up. Oh, that's a fish. That's a really big fish, whatever it is. That is a really big fish. I'm thinking it's a carp. Oh. All right, well, the battery just died on me and I fought this bad boy in. But the funny thing is, I snagged this. Look at the gut on it. Snagged it by the tail. Took me a few minutes to bring it in. Good sized fish. To think I was gonna go home. That is a nice fish. All right, let's revive her. Well, that was a nice productive couple hours. Had to change the original plan of fishing the discharge. I figured with all the cold weather we've had recently, that warm water discharge would be the spot. But I came over here after a half hour down there, not even getting one little sniff, just that one fish off there, and I just thought they're shut down down here. Might as well relocate someplace where I have a lot of confidence. Came over here to Spillway and had a blast. Slayed them, lots of good sized crappie, tons of crappie overall. 2 bass, including that monster that I snagged, and some catfish and some bullhead mixed in. So pretty productive day. Gonna head on home, have some lunch, and relax for the rest of the afternoon. Thank you all for tuning in. See you on the next fishing adventure.